Hallie. So I wanted to share some thoughts with you about this recent New York Times article that I thought was very effective and good about how to quit your job effectively. And I wanted to piggyback on some of the ideas as well, because I think this is something we've all heard about, the don't be dramatic and don't burn a bridge, that kind of thing. But there are actually some additional things that you can think about when you're quitting your job in order to be a little bit more strategic or planned about it in a way that will work for you and actually make it more comfortable for everyone, you and other people included. So number one, first remember that you don't want to burn a bridge. We've all heard this before. But think about this, guys. Especially in small industries, these people, your current coworkers, could end up being your coworkers at the next place. Or even your existing company could end up being a client at your new company. You want to be able to get those positive references, especially in smaller industries where people talk and maybe move around more. Get those positive references and recommendations from anyone that you've worked with at your current organization, including clients. Second, think about the timing of when to tell people and who. Obviously, you can tell your boss earlier and right away when it's appropriate, earlier than your coworkers. To prevent gossip, for example, tell them a little bit later, closer to the time. And if you fear what we've all heard of as the perp walk, if you might be escorted out of the building early on, you can start to clean out your office slowly but surely, not letting them know that you're leaving, but clean it out so when the day comes, there's less to pack up, it's less embarrassing and awkward for you and anyone else. And worst case, if you had to, they could just mail you your stuff. Third, with the exit interview, keep this in mind. While it might feel good for us to unload during that time and criticize the company or our boss, this is more of a time to provide, if anything, constructive feedback or criticism. And think about, first of all, why you would want to do that. Would it serve the purpose of them improving or your boss or someone else improving? If it would, do it in a constructive way. This is not a time to just unload on the organization or anybody else there, because that may give you a short-term sense of satisfaction, but in the long run, think about who does it really serve. And number four, remember that while doing something dramatic, like jumping out the ramp or off of the ramp out of the airplane, or doing something nasty in the lunchroom out of spite, may give you a sense of greater control in the moment during an upsetting time, but that's going to be fleeting and short-lived. Think about the longer-term repercussions and how you want to leave on the most positive note possible to protect and take care of your professional image. I hope this is helpful for you. Have a great day.